Okay, so in this video, we're just going to talk about freezing panes. So the question here says, set the spreadsheet so that when it is scrolled, column A and rows 1 to 3 remain on the screen. Okay, so to freeze a pane, which is what you're going to be doing here to do this question, what you're going to do is go to View, and you're going to see there's an option called Freeze Panes. And you're going to mainly be using this first option, freeze panes. So just to show you what it does, let's say for example you put your cursor in B1. If I now go to freeze panes and click on freeze panes again, you'll see that a line has now appeared on the left of this cell. So if I scroll to the right, you'll see that column A will remain on the screen even while we scroll. So let's undo that. If you go back to freeze panes, unfreeze panes, okay, it will disappear, so everything will go back to normal. But let's say we put our cursor or select the cell A2 now and do the same thing. Freeze panes, freeze panes. You'll see a line has now appeared above this cell. So if we scroll down, you will see that row 1 is now on the screen continually. Okay, so let's undo that. So freeze panes and freeze panes. So in other words, if we want to make only column A and rows 1 to 3 remain on the screen, what we're going to do is place our cursor or select the cell B4. So what it's going to do is it's going to freeze all of the rows before this cell, and it's going to freeze all of the columns before this cell. So if we go to freeze panes and click freeze panes again, you'll see that the lines have now appeared. So if we scroll down, you'll see that rows 1 to 3 remain on the screen. And if we scroll across, you'll see that column A is still on the screen. So that is how you freeze panes or keep columns and rows on the screen, even when you're scrolling through the spreadsheet. Let me know if you have any questions.